if you tuned into our last episode where we talk about our story, that was from the day we met in person at a yoga studio and the month that followed it, where Cam and I were just vibing out, spending so much time together, and we didn't know what it was. And just the other day, we were in a sauna session, and you asked me what would have happened if I confessed my feelings to you the first time we were in the sauna together, which was as friends and or soul siblings, if you've been following along diligently. And it's funny to think about because we were in this period of suspense where you didn't know what was going on and I didn't know and also just didn't care, which was really new for me and really, it felt really amazing.
Definitely. 100%.
So it almost feels like our roles reversed, where you were talking about when you dated in the past, it was really easy because you never felt like anything was on the line. When you're playing with no stakes, it's like, I don't care where this goes because it's probably not going to be the person for me. So I could just show up and be my full self.
That's it. I knew the people that I was dating was not going to be my person. And so I didn't care. You were the first person I was like, oh crap, we got something here. Okay. Why am I getting goosebumps? Why butterflies? That's you hit it right in the nose. I knew for the far majority of my dating experience before meeting you, through college, when I was living in Bali, through high school, middle, whatever it may have been, I knew those women were not going to be my person. And so when you know it's not the one for forever, you don't feel like there's much on the line.
Right.
And it makes you just act different. And thankfully, in that example, one of the benefits of that is you're probably just more relaxed and more calm. You have nothing to lose.
And now tell me about how you received the women. Did they also feel calm?
I don't believe so.
So say more on that. I think this is very important.
I think a lot of the women I pursued wanted to date me much more than I wanted to date them. And oftentimes women hadn't, and this is going to sound egoic, but I really don't care. I was someone who was more than likely more intelligent and probably had more potential or was already more successful than anyone they've ever dated before. And so they're like, I caught a golden goose here. And so a lot of them, I can feel the anxious energy around like, I got to make this work.
Ooh.
And then especially, I remember after like meeting a few families, I can feel the pressure even go more and more after that. If I
on the part of the woman.
On the woman. Yeah. Like I got to make this work. And so, in the past, I don't think I did everything I possibly could to make them feel calm and make them feel like, hey, let's just have fun. Let's just enjoy it. I think I just unaware of what was really going on to that level. I think I just kind of allowed them to live in this anxious bubble. And then, I mean, it's a difficult relationship. And of course, that's why none of them worked prior, when one person is so nonchalant and casual and doesn't really care, while the other is, taking a microscope to their iPhone, looking over every single text message of like, what does this mean?
Stalking his following list.
What does this? Yeah.
Sending the text that he sends to the group chat and asking, what should I say back? All of the anxious energy that you put towards a man is felt by the man. And that's something that a lot of people don't want to look at. But when you as the woman take on all the anxiety, you probably won't end up with that man long term.